I'm Martha Masters, guitarist, teacher, and winner of the 2000 Guitar Foundation of America International Concert Artist Competition. As I've had the privilege of traveling around the world working with some of the most talented young guitarists today, I've noticed that many musicians at every level struggle with the same fundamental issues: maintaining physical ease and genuine musical engagement under pressure. The solution to this is not advanced, it's foundational. It lives in how we define and train engagement on a daily basis with the simplest materials. This series of videos is designed for individuals and classrooms at every level. So whether you're just starting out or you're preparing to compete at GFA next year, this series is for you. If you're a classroom teacher, these videos are designed to work for your entire group to practice together. There's something so powerful about making music collectively, a shared focus that helps us stay engaged longer and learn from one another. So if you're not part of a classroom or a studio program, see if you can grab a friend and go through this journey together. Throughout the videos, you'll see a series of icons appear on the screen. These are visual reminders of the 4 essential elements we're trying to reinforce. The first is breathing. All exercises are in 4/4 time. You'll hear 4 clicks from the metronome before we begin to play, but the work actually starts during those clicks. You're going to use the first couple of clicks to scan your body for unnecessary tension and release it. On beat 4, you're going to take a preparatory breath, like a cue, that reflects the character and tempo of the music. The exhale begins with your first note, after which you just allow your breathing to continue naturally throughout your playing. If your breath becomes inconsistent, return your focus here until it feels relaxed and natural. The second essential is movement. Allow your body to respond naturally to the pulse, releasing unnecessary tension and inviting fluid, engaged motion. If you feel rigid or disconnected, you return your focus here until the movement feels free and integrated. Make sure you always know where the downbeat is and use that as your North Star. The third essential is harmonic awareness. I think of the harmonic structure of a piece as the architectural bones of a building. Let your phrasing reflect the harmonic structure of the music, even in its simplest forms. If this connection feels unclear, you slow down, use your imagination to reinforce the relationship between what you hear and what you do. The fourth and final essential we'll focus on is facial ease. Keep the face free of unnecessary tension, allowing it to remain responsive to the character of the music. If you notice habitual tightness or a fixed expression, gently release the muscles until ease and responsiveness return. These 4 essential elements help us feel connected to what we hear and what we express. You'll often see me demonstrate slightly exaggerated versions of these elements. This is intentional. Training with exaggeration helps build awareness so that in more complex music, our body can settle into a natural response. Even when the music is simple, as it often is in technical work, we're building a reflex, a connection between our ear, our body, and our sound. Use your imagination. These are just exercises. You'll repeat them daily, maybe for years. But if we don't use this time to practice expressive freedom, especially in the face, it's so easy to fall into habits that freeze us rather than free us. Use these icons as triggers, not only in these exercises, but also to take back as imagery you'll use in your own individual repertoire, to incorporate this same process in everything you do. In some videos, you'll see a 1x or a 2x appear on the screen. These exercises are not about speed. They are about musicianship as a fundamental part of technique. Consider the 1x or 2x as an invitation. If you prefer to stay at the original tempo while I move to double time, just keep going at your pace, locked in with my original tempo. The exercises are designed to work across different tempi, which makes them ideal for this mixed level engagement. If you're using the videos on YouTube, remember that you can also adjust the speed of the video if you'd like to take it slower than the tempo I've chosen to play. This series brings together what I consider some of the most essential exercises for development. You'll find details in each video description about the goals of each exercise, but the big picture goal is this: to embed musically informed movement, awareness, and imagination into everything you do. This isn't something we add later after we learn the notes. We have to bake it in from the very beginning. Technique is not separate from music. It provides the framework for how music lives in our bodies. Thanks for practicing with me.